Controller is responsible to calling the execute method. Inside the execute method we can call the DAO classes. That means action class. Okay, action class methods we can call, then automatically that is communicating to database, and the next inserting the record or retrieving the record is going to be happening. What is that controller here? Starts to prepare and execute filter. That controller we can configure like this. So now here web.xml, web app, and also resulting purpose we can take the struts.xml and web.xml, and form bean as well as action class. So now here filter, the next filter name, the next filter class, under that we can pass the struts controller org dot apache dot struts2 dot dispatcher dot ng dot filter dot struts prepare and execute filter. Close the filter class. After that here filter name is some name we can take. Okay, filter name, so for example struts2. Close the filter name. The next, after that close the filter. This is the way to configuring the front controller. This is the front controller. Then next, after that filter mapping. Under that filter name struts2. Close the filter name. Then next, after that URL pattern, right? Under that, for example star.do, this is the extension match. Close the URL pattern. Otherwise directory match also we can take. Directory match is there like this. At the end star is required. Struts is supported by the either directory match or extension match. The star is replaced by the some value, durga.do, tech.do. So here at the end star is required whenever you are taking the directory match. Okay, directory match. So close the filter mapping. That's all. Then close the filter. Close the web app. That's enough. This is the way to configure. After that, struts.xml is there. In struts.xml we can configure like this. Struts.xml, this is where we can place inside the classes folder only. Okay, the root element called, first we have to take the DTD, then root element called struts, then next after that now here we need to take package, okay, name is equal to so and so name, some name ABC, your choice, extends is equal to struts hyphen default, struts hyphen default, struts related default configuration is coming everything. Okay, if it is 1.x we can take here action mappings, if it is 2.x we can take package. Under that action name is equal to URL pattern, for example reg, then class is equal to reg action, okay, whatever action class name is there, okay, your choice, for example user action, your choice, user action. Then next, after that result, if it is 1.x we can take forward, but here we can take what, result name is equal to success. The next here success.jsp, close the result. The next result name equal to failure, the next failure.jsp, the next close the action, close the package, .x struts hyphen config, this is the 2.x. Then next after that here just we can take one action class, for example public, so class user. Under that we can define the properties private id and private int id, the next private string uname we can take like this. After that generate the setter methods, then next after that public string execute, then next after that register action, dot store user, v, that's enough, return success, close. Okay, if you want to here I am taking the user action, now you can take user action otherwise. Now once this okay application is executed, this controller is going to be calling this execute method by default. So once this execute method is called, then register action store user is going to be executed, that is another class register action. Okay, under that we can take this is the static method, that is the reason I am calling directly class name dot method name. We can take some implementation, and finally this is going to be returns back once it is successfully executed. Now return is given to the success this controller. So this is going to be communicating to database. Here only we can take a configuration, cynf is equal to new configuration, okay, and loading the configuration file, and everything we can configure here itself. Then this is going to communicating to database. And the next, this is what DAO class. This is what business object, also called as subcontroller. This is what front controller. Then once again the message is reached to the front controller. Now the front controller is going to be displaying to the success.jsp. Okay, this is the flow. Now based on this we'll see the one example. See, this is my index.jsp, welcome.jsp. Here I am going to use struts provided tags. I am going to use, and s colon form. If it is 1.x, we can take html colon, bean colon, okay, logic colon, like that. But in struts 2.x, we can take only one, that is s. The next field name, what is the URL pattern? This is the registered URL pattern. The next, whenever you are submitting, first it is reaching to the web.xml. In web.xml I configured struts org.apache.struts2.dispatcher.ng.filter. Struts prepare and execute filter. This is what type of URL pattern? Directory match. So now whenever we are making the request, then this controller is going to be activated. Once this controller is going to be activated, then automatically struts.xml also is going to be activated. Package, so abc extends action class registered. This is what URL pattern. Then user action, instead of user action I am taking here user. Then this is the struts configuration file. Now I will see here Java classes, user and registered DAO. So this is the user. This is the action class anata. Action class means this is the subcontroller. This is the subcontroller, that is the front controller. Inside the subcontroller I am going to calling a registered DAO.saveUser. This means current object. Okay, once we are calling this one, then this is going to be executed. Here what I did here, so now here public static int save user u session is equal to factory.open session, then configuration, and I am going to getting the session object here by loading the configuration file. After that, transaction tx equal to session.begin transaction. The next session.save, because I want to return to the integer value, I am typecasting here. Then return I, that means this is going to be getting I some value. Okay, success message is going to be coming. Where it is looking to the success message? struts.xml. In struts success.xml is there. Then welcome.jsp is going to be displayed. See here, observing clearly. So there is no direct communication between the two JSP pages. Success.jsp is different, login.jsp is different, registration.jsp is different. There is no direct communication. If you are giving to the communication directly one page into another page, that is not MVC. I didn't provide the direct communication here. Okay. So now such type of applications we call them as MVC applications. Now everything I am developing here, Hibernate developed, and user.hbm I am developing, CFG file I am developing. This is my table name, user 455. What is this? Generated class increment. The next in CFG I am using what? Create dialect class. Then Durgatech. Then mapping resource equal to user.hbm. Now we can deploy this example. So inside the database table, okay, inside the database table is there or not, we no need to worry about. If it is JDBC level, then we are facing the problem. That is available to the somewhere else database, but we are trying to inserting, okay, so we are trying to deleting the database table, then what is the table name and everything, we are going to facing the problem. But here directly we can use create command, then automatically table is going to be dropped, our table is going to be created. Then next time onwards we can use update command, then happily your records are going to be inserted. But in JDBC level we are facing the problem. Now this is called a deployment. After that I am going to start the server. HTTP colon localhost colon 2014 then Tomcat manager login web root. Here I am entered name Durga. Now registered. Here I am taking only one field. We can take 20-30 fields also in real time. That many fields are available. Okay, so we can increase the one field, then we can increase the that Pozo class, then we can retrieving and we can store. So welcome to Durga, right? And also we can provide the more security for that data. Session ID is going to be generated immediately. Struts. Okay, that is the reason we are going to providing the more security. Now we'll see database. What is the database table name? Connect Durga Tech / Durga Tech. What is the table name? User 451. Select star from user 451. Over. Stored or not? So like this we can storing and we can retrieving whatever operations you want, we can perform. Here I am using save method. Now the remaining Hibernate lot of concept, loading purpose and everything. That concept we can applying and we can developing the projects. Some of the projects are going to be running Struts and Hibernate only. Okay, and some of the projects are going to be running Struts, Hibernate, Spring, like that. That is depends on company, depends on client, right? That's all. Thank you.